Assalamualaikum to everyone. My name is Putri Nukalisa Azwa, and today I will be explaining to you about my final year project called Crossfunetics. It is a simple combination of the word crossword and also phonetics. So, why did I choose linguistics nature for my project? I thought that pronunciation is a crucial thing in this course, and it is important for LG students to have a good pronunciation for communication wise. One needs to have a good pronunciation to develop skills in communication for future usage. A clear message is important for both speaker and receiver, and the message intended should be clear. Therefore, to avoid miscommunication, a fluent English pronunciation would be an essential. It is supported by Darcy that the development of concise speaking abilities for better clarity and comprehension is assisted by training in good standard pronunciation, which improves communication skills. Aside from proper training of standard pronunciation, using the dictionary helps in pronouncing words correctly too. It guides one to pronounce words correctly as it provides the correct phonetic spelling next to the word. So for those who knows how to read phonetics, it's easier for them to fix their own pronunciation. But if one has no knowledge of phonetics, it will be quite a challenge for them. So one method that learners can adopt to refine their phonics skills is by playing games. So students will perform well using games because it is fun and it is also confined for them. It will also stimulate their brain to work better and to complete the puzzles. Crossfunetics also aims to accommodate the students from English for Professional Communication of the ITM Melaka, specifically from Part 4 and also Part 5, to strengthen both their phonetic spelling skills and also pronunciation. So why did I choose Part 4 and also Part 5? So if I were to choose Part 1, they will be having quite a hard time to complete the puzzles since they have not learned the subjects that I have chosen for the puzzles. So since the time given to complete the project is limited for one semester only, and I am not trying to be too ambitious, I have set a maximum amount of the postings. My main goal is to publish 10 Instagram posts about phonetics lessons, and then to post around 10 to 20 Instagram stories of phonetics related content, and lastly, to prepare a prototype of the ebook. Well, let's take a look at the methodology of this project. 3 steps were taken during the development of this project. The first phase is planning and scheduling. This is the stage where I had multiple meetings with my supervisor to come up with a clear project outcome. After a few sessions and proposals, we have agreed to create Crossfunetics. But before that, Crossfunetics puzzles were originally intended to be printed as a physical printed book and handed to the targeted ITM Melaka students. And then we have also discussed the plans for the upcoming weeks. Then throughout week 2 until week 12, the plans were smoothly executed following the Gantt chart's timeline. Following that, a variety of topics were selected for the crossword puzzles, but they were narrowed down to social linguistics, presentation skills, creative writing, and new media language, specifically for Part 4 and Part 5 students, since they have learned the selected subjects past semesters. Then the second phase is creating content. It started with creating the questions by referring to the content of the respective subject slides, which I have saved from the previous semester classes, so I can guarantee that they are from legit sources and based on the syllabus provided by UTM. Then the questions are generated into another general questions of the subjects. Next step was to start designing the crossword puzzles according to the topic theme. I used various designs and colors, fonts to attract the students and then set the puzzles according to the template size. Also, I have posted some basic phonetic lessons on the official account, just to refresh their memory of phonetics. The final step of this project is promoting. Crossfunetics is promoted and advertised on the social media platform Instagram. So since the platform is free, everyone has the access to the content of the social media account. All they have to do is just click on the features provided by the application and the contents are all there. So I have provided a post-game feedback survey link for the crossword puzzles on the official account of Crossfunetics. And then players have given their responses regarding the puzzles that they have completed. On the slides, these are the main 4 questions and the percentage results about the puzzles. So for the first questions, the question is targeted on the individual thought about completing the puzzle. So the first question was, do you think it's difficult to solve the puzzles? And 41.7% of them thought that it is difficult, and another 41.7% answered maybe, and the rest of them, which is 16.7%, thought that it is not difficult to solve the puzzle. And then for the second question, please rate the puzzle's difficulty. According to this 66.7% of the respondents, they thought that the puzzles are medium difficulty because they don't really think the puzzles are difficult to complete, and maybe they have revised the subjects before completing the puzzles. Next is 33.3% answered hard for this question because the puzzles might not be easy for those who did not read and revise the subject, and maybe they are just unprepared before they answer the questions. And then for the next questions, do you enjoy the puzzles? Most of them, 75%, answered yes, meaning they enjoyed the puzzles. For the last questions, should the questions focus more on one topic or multiple? Majority of them preferred to add multiple theme topics rather than focusing on one topic because it will bore them to play and eventually will stop playing the game. For the entrepreneurial opportunity, the end product of this project may be internally obtained and circulated by UiTM for LG students across Malaysia. Since this project focuses on the syllabus taught by UiTM to LG students, they might turn these crossword puzzles as a physical book and act as a game-based phonetics practice game for LG students. In addition, when I produced this project, I have the LG students' level of capability of doing the puzzles. So I put myself in their shoes so I could imagine how will they manage to complete the puzzles. Plus, UiTM would purchase this ebook because it is new and different from other crossword books sold outside. In the future, new puzzles will be produced and new levels will be added, such as beginner and also advanced. Therefore, the marketability for this project is promising. To conclude, since they will have to utilize the proper pronunciation every day, such as at a workplace where speaking English is necessary, or even when they are meeting an international client, this project will eventually continue to allow students to have a constant practice of phonetics lesson. Other than that, Crossfunetics may have a great opportunity to grow in the realm of game-based learning. Thank you for listening to my presentation and have a great day. Thank you.